guys, what's going on? It's ItsIguana here, and welcome back to the third episode on the JuxCraft Jr server. And today we're going to be doing some stuff. First things first, I went off mining, got 31 levels, and then I also found out there actually isn't an XP farm on the server like I thought there was. So I'm going to have to be the one to do that. And I'm going to make another diamond pick because the current one I have only has 100 hits on it, and I don't want to enchant that. So I still have that extra diamond armor, but a little short on diamonds. So we're going to go over to Pure Alacrity's base because so far he's the only one I know of that has a level 30 enchant system in his base, I guess. So we'll go use that. This is the first level 30 enchant I've done on the server. I've done several like level 1 or 2 like other stuff, but I haven't done anything other than that for stuff. So, and pretty much when I got the levels, I just went caving and just mined out all the redstone and coal and stuff I could get. So, and there's like all the iron I grabbed too is just smelting up at my base. 2, 3, efficiency 4 and breaking 3. Fortune 2, efficiency 4. That's good. So yeah, Pure said we could like take anything out of this base we want, but there's nothing much other than this. Maybe this bone meal. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, he said this is stuff he doesn't need anymore, I guess. Stone sword. Yeah, I apologize if there's any background noise. Because oh god. Because of where I live in a fourplex, or like it's like a duplex, but we get like the upper floor of like a half a house. So there's 3 other like groups of people that live in the house. So, but only on our right side of the house is there actually a deck, and then we have a barbecue. So some of the neighbors will just come and hang out on our deck. It's just fine with us, but so they're just out there right now, I guess. So I got my window closed as to not hear them talking, but you can probably still hear them moving around. So now we got a Fortune 2 efficiency 4 pick. That's okay. It's not exactly what I wanted, but let's grab the stuff that's smelted up here. I'll wait for that to finish. Grab some of that. So my hopes today is that we'll get an XP farm going because I want to be able to not have to spend a few hours caving to get all the stuff I need to do stuff, because I had to go off and get a whole bunch of coal and redstone and lapis just to get up to level 30, which is crazy because I shouldn't have to do that because I'm not, well, it's not, it's the fact that I really need these enchanted tools for the base idea I have for my my base. I will go see my base right now. I'm actually gonna bring a bed to there. It's just behind my house, and it's not too far from spawn, which is kind of nice. So once we actually have like a nether hub, it won't be crazy far to go. I think I do have a spare bed. Sweet. Alright, Twister here, he's heading to his base, I guess. I don't know. I think this is I Am Extreme or stuff, but I can never tell who people are if their Minecraft name doesn't match with their YouTube name. I don't know. It's just something I can never do. I know obviously Scoof is Scoofed or something like that in Minecraft, but like some people just you don't have any clue who they are because their Minecraft name doesn't match with their YouTube name. Hopefully that'll change though once Minecraft name changes come out. But then again, if people decide to change channels after that, then they're kind of sunk because you can't change your name twice. So I just headed off into the forest here. This is a pretty cool area for our base. Alright. We're here. So you can see, alright, so this is our little area here. And right through here is the base. I'm going to put a piston door here so that it's like more inconspicuous, I guess. But right now this is what I've started. I just put that sign there in case anyone came upon this. But so there we go. I started to clear this out, and I made this big circle. I used whatever gunpowder I had to make TNT so I could clear this out a little faster, but this was a lot of digging, especially with a pick that didn't have efficiency on it. I actually went through an entire diamond pick and almost this entire one just to clear this area here out, and so it was quite a lot of work. Oh wow, see, and that there is exactly why I have that stone slab there. Free gunpowder. So there's 3 things I want to set up. I want to set up like an actual like mob drop tower thing that like gives me gunpowder and bones and arrows and stuff. And I also want to set up like, you know, this base. But my idea was to have like different stuff in the walls and stuff like that as you go down. I don't really know. I kind of see it's a huge area here. It's not that huge, I guess. It's a lot of digging, but I've seen a lot bigger projects. I almost made this circle bigger in my test world, but this fits. But I want to go down, but I don't know if I want to just dig out this circle here, which I probably don't, because that would give me very little area to build the area, like the shop areas. But I kind of want to make like, I don't know, I want to have these, like this wall going straight down to bedrock and cut down all the way to bedrock, and then have one of these like pathways every like 8 blocks or something like that, and then be able to have all these different floors. Probably put it at 16 blocks actually, because 8's a little close, but it's gonna take a massive amount of digging. And eventually, once we start like fighting withers and stuff, I'd want to get a beacon in here. So, but my plan today is, because as of right now, the only way I have to dig this out is just like this. It's just to sit here and dig, which I can do no problem. But we're gonna have to work on that. We'll have to get once we get like once you get a beacon in here, you can dig a lot faster. If you get an efficiency 5 pickaxe and a haste 2 beacon, you can actually like just get your pickaxe and just go like this, and all these blocks just like break like nothing. It's like a jackhammer. So that's why I was wanting an efficiency 4 and breaking 3 pick, because that's like a work pick, because it just got efficiency and breaking. So. But this will work for us because it's got a fortune 2, so what we might need to do is just use it to get some diamonds and stuff. So, and my other thing I was thinking about doing was at my shop, which I'm probably going to do either redstone, potion, or like terraforming shop. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it so that I'm not selling things for diamonds, but for like stacks of gunpowder and sand, or maybe just sell it for TNT, so that like a redstone job, I could be like, that's worth 64 TNT or whatever, because that way people aren't parting ways with their diamonds, and I would get the TNT I need for this base, because I don't have any more TNT because I used it all. But like, there's a lot of TNT you need to blow up the ground in these bases. Yeah, see, that pick's gone. You need a lot of TNT to blow up the ground in here. So what's gonna end up happening too is probably gonna end up just like spending a lot of time at working on this base. Whenever I feel like just kind of hanging out, because sometimes I like to just do stuff while I watch movies and stuff in Minecraft. I'll just, like, if I'm doing something like menial or whatever, I can't remember how you pronounce that word, but something like this, where I'm just kind of, it doesn't take any thought. You just dig out a layer and you just go. Stuff like this would be stuff I would just be able to just do with while I'm watching a movie or something. So, and I haven't been doing that lately because I've been playing lots of survival games and less survival, where I've got lots of stuff I got to do off camera where I'm clearing things out like this. So this kind of gives you an idea of how long it would take me with just an efficiency 4 pickaxe to clear out a layer. So that's that. So I think this will be a cool base, and I'm planning on putting like dark or black stained glass panes around the outside of this as like a railing, because it's going to be like this stuff, like stone slabs, birch wood, and then I want to use like nether brick and stone bricks as one of like the wall features, I guess. As well as I'm gonna need to have like if this is an entrance way into the potato farm, for example, I'd want to have like the nether brick with like the stairs and whatever design I decide to do, and then like the entrance in with like a little bit of a tunnel. So I don't know. There's a lot of stuff to take into consideration when building a base like this. But I think today we're gonna go work on an XP farm. I'll do part of it on camera and part of it off camera. So it shouldn't take me too long because I've hooked up like 50 of these or something. No, like 25 XP farms or something like that. That's probably a reasonable number over time because of all the servers I've played on. So. And this is just all the stuff I have at this base. The wheat there for extra food. So I was given the coordinates of 141. Actually, oh, that's what I should do too. I should make it so that there's a tunnel straight from my base to that XP farm. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, that'll be on this. No, wait. Okay, I don't know. I'll probably make... Yeah, I'll just do that on this level. So, I'm going to head over there, guys. We're going to check it out, see what kind of stuff we have. I'll probably use Mumbo Jumbo's mob softener. I think he said it was a zombie farm. I don't know. So, I'll see you guys when we get there. Okay, guys. So, I found the XP... the skeleton... Or the zombie spawner. Wow, I'm very good at commentating, guys. So... I'm just digging it out a bit here. It is, like the guy said, at, I guess close enough. It's like 512 and -141. So, thank you to, I can't remember who it was, but someone had told me this was here. So, 3 on each side. So, we're gonna set up the XP farm. It is a little ways away from spawn, a little too far. I think that would have been crazy if I would have tried to dig here. But it'll be just fine for us to just set up another portal or something like that. So for now, we'll be good to go. So I gotta cut all this out here, and then I gotta set up myself a little track for them to go. They've got to drop a couple blocks, I think 4 blocks, and then mob softener them, and then that's it. So the best way to do this is to yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to have it so that they get I want to have it so that they go instead of having normally when these get designed, the water comes from here, as it will, right? And the water pushes the zombies along. Then they go into the water trough that's 2 lower. Then they get pushed down into a 4-block hole, and then there's the zombie spawner buttons there, or the mob softener. But I want to make this spawner so that it doesn't do that. I want to make it so that like the mob softener is on the same level as the glass, so you don't have to go somewhere different for more mobs to be spawning. So I think what I'll just do is just make a little like mob tunnel to carry some mobs like up a little higher, so that they're maybe carry them up like whatever amount of blocks so that they're above, so that they drop 4 blocks before they go into the mob softener. So yeah. Another thing I want to do in the server eventually is set up like an actual like mob drop farm, but those take so much material that we'd have to build up a lot of cobblestone. And the other thing is that if you don't have a couple extra materials or something like that, the mob grinder ends up looking really terrible. So it's best if you build them. See, there's not really any way you can build them where they look really good, because the way you do them is you make it so that it's a huge like tower that's in a circle, kind of like not like this, but like, and then mobs all spawn here, and then they fall straight down, and then they just fall down onto like a pressure plate and die, or fall down onto like the ground and just die, and their stuff gets dropped on the ground, and you can pick up all their stuff. So, but it just takes a lot of blocks, and actually we could probably do that. We're pretty close to having enough blocks, I think. So So that's the cave entrance too. This was actually just had to follow this down into a cave a little bit, and I was here. So this is pretty good. I didn't know there wasn't an XP farm on the server until like just the other day. Well, just yesterday actually, because I'm recording this clip the next day. So let's get this water here. So I want to set it up. Alright, so it'll reach to there. Alright. So I've still been contacting Darren. I talked to Darren like on Friday or something like that about. Okay, let's see. Darren. So I talked to Darren on Friday about the swords for like a half an hour or something like that, and he didn't end up getting to it because he was just playing games and stuff, which is fine. And oh, apparently I just took out the water source. Okay, and he didn't get to the bow. Yesterday, May 31st, I asked him. He didn't reply back that day, and I asked him today at 12:30, and he didn't reply back. So I can understand if he doesn't have time to do a free sword for me, because he kind of already did like the same amount of swords that I paid him to do, right? But the thing is that I paid him for 4 swords and a bow, and he still hasn't gotten around to doing that bow for me. All these weeks and weeks later, after like I actually bought it from him. So yeah, that's something that needs to get addressed. So yeah. Okay. Okay, so then I collect the coal here. So hopefully Darren will actually message me back and get to it, because lately I don't know what his excuse will be when I finally talk to him, but I'm getting kind of fed up with having to wait, and every time I ask him he kind of just ignores me and goes back to doing whatever it was he wanted to do at that time. So I don't know. I don't want to make drama, but I just want the sword and the bow, and I'll give him like $1 or $2 or whatever for the sword if he wants $1 or $2. I gotta make some signs. Yeah. Also, just today, I made a speed art where I did a banner, and I fixed up Vintage Beef, his skin. For the longest time, I don't know how long, but like for a really long time, he talked about wanting to upgrade his skin a little bit so that it had like a 3D beard on it, and I actually did that today. Not of Beef's request, but like I decided I wanted to make a speed art for him, and it just so happened that that's one of the things that I ended up doing. So alright, I think this mob tunnel thing still works the same way. So I should be able to dig up a block. I should just dig up a few blocks, and then I think I want to drop them. I should probably figure out where I want to drop them to. Okay, so break this out. I'm gonna bust all this out because I want to have like I'm actually gonna put redstone lights in here so I can have an on-off switch for the spawner too. That'll be cool too. So I'm gonna need to set up a. Okay, cool. I need to set up. Okay, that there. I'll get this piece of iron. So I'm gonna set up just as a marker for myself. I'm gonna set this up here. Actually, we'll go 1 block higher so I can walk under it and stuff still. Okay, so that there will be like a solid wall of blocks kind of thing, so that it's dark in the room. And then, yeah, we'll drop them here. So let's get a crafting bench down. And, oh god. Alright, and dropping them. Yeah, let's drop them there. Okay. So than the what I just busted into. So let's go a little bit. Water bucket, sign, water bucket, sign, and then let's get the. Oh, I didn't mean to take a screenshot there. Okay, this is good so far. So let's just, oh man, let's just, no, I don't want to bust up the front one, because that's going to be hard to place back on. Let's bust through the sides. So we need to be at -144, 48, -520. So I'll leave this off. Okay, so when we get up here, we need to be at least I think it's 144 I need to be at, because there needs to be a 4-block drop off. Right? Oh, I don't need a sign here. Okay. And oh, okay, we're almost there. Okay, so 44. Okay. Come on. Almost there. There we go. Okay, so to get a 4-block drop here, I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then alright, this thing here is 3 blocks over maybe? Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, so I don't even need to go quite that high. I was forgetting that 146 is it's just the wrong, like, coordinate thing. Okay, that works there. And then it pushes all the way over to here. And then I can put a sign there, and then 3, 4, and then that. Okay, so now if I go in, I go like this, I get pushed up here, take the armor off, push. Okay, so no, I need to have a sign here, and the water push to there. It only takes a half a heart off, but I think it's because zombies just have the teeny tiniest bit more health than skeletons. So okay, so we're gonna actually just have to mark off this block, because I gotta install the mob softener still, so we'll put a mossy there. So that's cool now. For now, I just want to have the grinder functioning. And then in another day, I will spend here, like, making this all nice with, like, and having all the nice things in it. So, next up, we gotta set up the mob softener. Okay, wait, I think it's the mob softener. Yeah, I'm probably gonna come back here with a bunch of stone bricks, at least, just as I cover this up and stuff. So they spawn there, fall there, get pushed up, around, take 4 hearts of damage. And then I'll set up the mob softener, and then I'll close that off a little bit so that it'll work better, and I'll have to get some stone bricks. So that's when we'll pop back, guys. I want to have this episode. I want to finish setting this thing up, so I want to have it functioning, even if it's not pretty yet. So because I need to have the mob softener set up, and then possibly a big chest system or something like that, where a hopper will have set up with like a big tower chest or something like that, that's like huge, so it'll just pick up all the items and stuff, and then you can go take whatever you want. And maybe I'll figure out some way to set up a filter that it will burn the zombie flesh or something. So I'll pop back in a sec, guys. So okay, guys, I just came to the nether to get some lava for the mob softener, and I came through the portal, and I was like, holy shit, And look, someone started working on the nether, and it looks absolutely amazing. Whoever's been working on this, you're a boss. I don't know who's been working on this, but this is great. I'm excited. This is gonna be good. I'm definitely gonna help out with this project as soon as I can. So, wow, I'm actually really like wowed at this. This is really cool. So, I'm gonna definitely come in here and help. And I'm also gonna figure out where my plot or where myself is now. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! What the fuck? Seriously? Who angered the pigmen? That's my first death because someone fucking angered the pigmen. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now I'm gonna have to get down there, and hopefully none of them manage to put on my stuff. There's so many of them. I'm fucked. I am right fucked. I'm gonna... Oh man. Yeah, fuck. Oh my god. If I lose all my stuff to this, I'm gonna get so mad. Oh my god. I don't even know if there's anywhere I can, like, get something from... Oh, that might be a savior. Okay, get some armor bars on. Okay, oh wait, wrong way. Okay, the other thing is I can't even get anyone to come on. I can't get Scoof to come on or something and make it peaceful so they'll just, like, go away for a bit, because right now they can't, unless somehow they go away or something, I don't know. Oh my god, okay. Alright, let's go. See, seriously. I'm gonna lose everything. All of my stuff is gonna be gone. Because there's 8 zombie pigmen in the nether that are all trying to murder me. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm trying to get people to help from the Skype chat because I'm yelling out. What I'm trying to do right now is I don't even care about deaths now that I've got fucking 4 of them. I'm trying to get, like, distract the pigmen or something. Hunter legit is on. The way it is with this ladder here, because they're just swarming it. Okay, unless I can, like... Yeah, see, they're all just swarming it, so I gotta, like... Fuck. Yeah, see? Fuck! I'm gonna lose everything because he can't help now. Apparently he can't help. So, I'm gonna lose all my stuff, guys. And I'm gonna be... That's all my stuff. I shouldn't have put on the diamond armor, fuck. I'm gonna... all I need to do is just get my stuff and get away from them. But that they're so close that I just can't. That's all of my diamonds that are down there now. I've used them all. They're all just fucking swarming. There's like 8 of them. And... Oh my god. Fuck, like, they have crazy fucking reach. This is so... I'm gonna lose all my stuff. I'm so pissed off. Help. Please. Oh, fuck, come on. I just wanted to come get a bucket of lava. Whoever fucking pissed off these pigmen, I hate you. I'm too far away to get there. Thanks for helping. If I stay out of the nether, it won't despawn. Probably will. And I missed. Fuck. Oh, God. The reach. Oh. Oh. No! If that baby wasn't there, I could have collected my stuff and logged off. My God! I fucking hate whoever did this to me. Whoever the fuck hit the pigman and logged off and went, hee 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 hee. You're so funny. You fucking piece of shit, cunt, dick, bitch. Fuck. Gonna fucking lose all of my stuff. Don't even have that good of stuff. Thanks for helping, Babosa. Alright, 3 hits, 1 more hit, thanks. That's most of it. Oh my God, I got most of it. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna have to wait until someone can come on and help me, because until then, I pretty much can't continue recording unless I want to just lose all my stuff and recuperate it. So, for now, that's gonna have to be it until I can get someone to come on there and get to the nether and help me. So, I'll be right back. I'll see you guys in a bit then. Alright, guys, I'm gonna try and continue recording this. Hopefully, I don't get killed. Alright. Let's eat. This is a little while later, so they might not be aggroed, but we aren't gonna risk that. I wish my sword wasn't knocked back. Okay. So, I logged off for a bit, calmed down a bit, grabbed some food, had a drink. I still haven't been having my drink. So, all I really want to do right now... Okay, I didn't get one of the buckets. Okay. I just want to piece the fuck out of here. Okay, if they aren't mad at me, then... let's just get the lava we need. Okay, let's go around this way. We'll grab... oh, we don't... okay, I have a little cobblestone. Okay. Alright. I've got my first 3 slots configured just like the way I have them when I PvP, so... nice. Wow, that was hectic. So I don't think we lost much of anything, really. We lost, like, a bucket or something like that, which is, like, nothing. So, and, hopefully soon there's a JuxCraft UHC. I hope that they do it, like, right when, like, the last person gets off on summer break or something like that. Because that'd be nice. Because there's lots of people that are already on summer break, and there's some people that don't get off for a while, so. Okay. I honestly can't believe that we didn't lose all our stuff there. Alright, well, I'm gonna, finish collecting the things I need for the mob softener. And then I'm going to head back over there and finish it off. And hopefully we'll get the spawner up and running today. I probably won't be able to install the light system in there with, like, the redstone lamps today, because I probably won't have time. But maybe I'll set that up in the morning or something like that. So I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Okay, guys. So we're all wired up here at the mob farm. It's kind of small right now, but eventually I'm gonna have a little doorway through somewhere where the chests and stuff can go. But for now, you can see. So this lever, by default, will be up, and when it's pulled down, that's before you kill the zombies. and I'll just leave this block here. So what it'll do is, okay, I'm gonna turn out. Can I turn? Is it? Okay, so because so when the zombies come down and through around and then do their 4 blocks of damage, you want to have them so that they're not there's not more zombies that are coming in after you've deployed the burst of lava, which I just took the bucket of lava out. You don't want to be letting the zombies, like, letting more zombies drop in during that, because what happens is you're punching zombies and they're all one hit, but then you start hitting one zombie who's only taken like half that fire damage, and you have to hit him 6 or 7 times, so it's a big waste of time to have it like that. So we're best off to just have it so that before you use the lava bucket, you close it off, you pulse these guys, they go down to half a heart, you punch them all to death, you get all their XP, whatever, you do your enchant, and then you open it up again, and there's some more zombies there for you to kill. So, other than a little remodeling, this place is pretty much done. Next episode, or not next episode, I'll probably do it off camera. That'll be when I clean up, like, the area around this and make it look nice, because right now it's kind of just like a... little, just enough so that, like, it works. It's not supposed to be pretty right now. It's just supposed to work. So about to the torch too. Okay. So he'll be low, so we'll good text down. Okay, so now if I close this all off, so he's there already. So this, okay, I'm gonna put the lava in now. Hopefully, yeah. See, the lava just killed him right away because he was so low. So what needs to happen though is I hope that this people on the server, they get this. If you mess with my redstone thing here at all, like if you break the blocks or something behind it, or really anything, if you change the tick, like how many ticks it takes, or how many ticks are on the dispenser, if you take the lava out, if you punch the torch, the lava will spill out and the thing will break. And please don't take the lava bucket either. On my old server, people just fucked around with this thing. So, like I said, you do that. Lava. So, he'll take a whole bunch of hearts until he's at half a heart. And then... put this here too. So, for now, I'll put, like, I don't know, a double chest here. Okay, so, he died, I guess. Why did he die? We'll add another one or two. Okay. Let's try again. I should only be taking 4 blocks, or 4 hearts. Okay, I don't know why they're dying. Because he does 4 hearts of damage. He takes 4 hearts, right? Okay, yeah, there, and then he dies 1 heart. Okay, so it was just a little bug. Okay. Alright, guys, so that's gonna have to do it for this episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. We had a little mixed episode of what we did today. We had some working on this, and then showed you where our new base was, and we had our scare there with the almost losing all our stuff. But we're all good now. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode on the JuxCraft server. Next time, by then, either we'll be going caving, or I will be doing or working on my base or something. But by then, hopefully, I'll have some new pickaxes that are enchanted with efficiency and breaking, and I'll have lots of digging done. Or maybe if I have enough materials, I might set up one of those mob towers, or also work on that other one. There's tons of stuff to do, guys. Never a dull day. So, thanks guys for watching. Bye bye.